Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Cheeky Journals. If you're new here, I'm Tracy and today we'll be looking at the Flow book for paper lovers. This is a special edition that's released once a year. It became available in the middle of December, or at least where I live. It is quite pricey at $36.99, that is Australian, but it's filled with over 300 pages of paper goodies that you can use in journals, happy mails, scrapbooking, or really any other creative projects. So in this video, I'm just going to do a flip through and show you what you can expect to find in a book like this. If you open up the book, right in the front here, you've got a spot to put your name if you choose to do so. Then this is just an introduction telling you more about the thought behind this book. And they've divided this particular book up into 3 sections: reuse, repost, and rejoice. When we get to those sections, I'll explain to you the thought behind them. And I'm sure all of you are familiar with Flow, but they release 6 issues per year of a normal magazine with some articles and paper goodies in. And then they've got 2 special issues, which one is this paper lovers book, and then the other's got some DIY crafty projects in. Here you can meet some of the designers and they're just talking about what they've designed and some other contributors. This is the first section, which is repost. So repost is very geared towards people that are using snail mail, but you can definitely use it for something else as well. It's just normal writing paper with lines on. And they've got quite a variety of different designs. These are very beachy themed. Then we go into some patterning, and I love that they don't just have the writing paper, but they've also got a design at the back, so you can really use it for anything. Then we've got some floral, and this is very like just black and white, and then they're adding some color, a leaf print. I love that. And then some more colorful florals. So I think there's really something for everyone. Then they've got these little things that pop out. I'm not quite sure what they're supposed to be used for, but they're like a little nameplate or just something that you can really use for anything. I was thinking of using this in my journal and putting my date on there, but you can be as creative as you would like to be. They've got some more writing paper here, but this time it's just blank, and they've got this mottled effect on there. So again, you can take this and bind it into a journal. You can just use it as you would use scrapbook paper if you choose to do so. And very colorful. I like that they have included a variety of designs. They've got some that are more muted, some that are colorful, floral, leaf design, travel themed, really something for everyone. Then this is a sticker. I love this typewriter. It says, "One day I'll find the right words and they will be simple." So this sticker was actually designed, I read about it a bit earlier on, to stick onto your laptop, so it looks more like a typewriter, but you can really stick it anywhere you would like. Then we've got some washi strips and some little dotted stickers. We've got some more stickers with some of those designs that we looked at earlier on. So something that I've noticed in this magazine is that they've chosen 4 or 5 themes and they've kept it throughout the journal. So the writing paper will match some of the stickers and some of the envelopes. And I really like that bit about it. So here we've got loads of envelopes. This is the interior of the envelope, and then this part's the exterior. So you can use it as an envelope if you choose to do so, but I can also see this looking so beautiful as a journal cover, especially this bit here. I love it. So you can cut it to the size of your journal and just attach it to your cover with some glue and add some sewing around it. I think that will look really good. I love this muted tone. This reminds me a lot about Australia. And then the next section is reuse. So they've designed this chapter keeping in mind that there's a movement these days of how you can take better care of the planet, and in order to do so we are reusing a lot of stuff. So they've added papers here that you can think of, how can I reuse this? So it's very just, there are no designs on you or anything, it's just plain color. And I think they've kept it this way so that anyone can really use it, whatever style you love or whatever project you want to use it for, because it's just basically blank colored paper where you can add your own thing on here. So it can be used in a variety of projects. And they've tried to be very creative with naming some of them. I actually like this one, Childhood Memories of Custard Yellow. So you can really be creative and use it for anything. Then over here they've got this little card piece here. It's made out of a heavy cardstock. It says make do with what you've got. I love the little needle with the thread and the stitching. And then at the back this pops out and you can put it up on a table of some sort, and it's like a photo frame type of thing. Then we've got some more stickers here, and this is just some beautiful photos that they've taken. Then we get to Floral Fun. So these are made out of a heavy cardstock and they just pop out, and you can make these flowers that you can attach to gifts, or I suppose you can put it in a vase in your room. And they have 3 different types of flowers in there. Then this is the calendar bit. So I've got a planner that I use quite a bit. So I was thinking, how can I really reuse this? And I thought in my planner, I've got a monthly and a weekly section, and I very seldom actually go back to the monthly section. I always fill my stuff in there and plan on there, but I'm always on the weeklies. So I thought I've got a pegboard in my studio, and I can put this up on my pegboard and just write in important dates, deadlines, events, birthdays and things like that. And then I can actually see it daily when I walk in, and you can just get a nice overview of what's happening like in that month. And then afterwards I'll definitely reuse it. These are like beautiful images that I'll be cutting out. And then we just have some posters. The posters were like actually attached to this, but I've just taken that off to make this flip through just a bit easier for myself. So they've added some posters in here, and these posters are basically slightly larger than an A4. So I've got an A4 paper here, and that's how it compares. And they just have some really lovely designs on here that you can really use any way you would like. I love this bit. So they've got so much in here. It's seriously going to keep me busy for the whole year, I'm sure. I love this. Books are the mirrors of the soul. It's really lovely. And this is just made out of like also a nice heavy cardstock, so I can see myself making some tags or journaling cards out of that. So this bit here is if you are hosting a get together with some friends, you can just pop these people out, write the person's name, and they just sit like in a glass. So that will be nice if you are hosting a get together, or if you want to be more creative, this will also look nice in an art journal, and you can just add to the picture, do some legs, and just be creative. We've got some stickers here, some alpha stickers, some little washi strips. And then if you've got children, this would be a really nice activity. So you use a jar, and then you cut these pictures out and build a scenery in the lid, and then just add the glass bit over the top, and this will be a nice piece in a child's bedroom. Then we just have some more papers here that you can really use for anything. So you've got a little tag and it says for you, so I suppose you can write somebody's name on there and use this as writing paper. You can put this in a journal. There's really paper here for whichever craft project you're into, and you can take this and still use it. The next section is Rejoice, And this section is all about celebrations and fun creations. So I suppose you can use this for birthdays, traveling events that you're going to, housewarmings, anything that you're celebrating. So they've got these beautiful leaf designs and then just some color at the back. Again, you can use it really for anything that you wish to. And these designs are fitting very well with the rest of the book that we saw in the front. So you've got quite a bit to play with. This will be nice for a camping trip. Then we have some cards here. So this is the front and that's the back, and it just folds over, and that's the inside of the card. And then again, we've got some more papers here. They came bundled up together here, but I already took them apart. Now these are quite large. I'll definitely not be able to fit this on the screen. They are very easily A3 sized, and they just have different designs on them. Again, it coordinates very well with the rest of the book. I can see this paper nice on like a housewarming gift, so you can use this as wrapping paper if you want to, or for anything else. And on the inside you've got that leaf design, and then this bit over here reminds me a lot about traveling and that indie vibe. So that goes in there. And then we just have some more papers with designs on, some beautiful patterns. I think this book is seriously going to keep me busy for this whole year. I can't see myself using this up that quickly. And you've got so much to choose from, and you can make so many journals out of this. Then this bit is like a popping out bit. So this opens up and it can actually stand up. And then you use these little bits to cut out, and you can like build a scenery. I'm not sure if I'll actually do that. Then we have some stickers here. These are also stickers. And then this bit is where you can make bunting. So one says happy birthday to you, the other one, here comes the sun, and then you've just got your normal triangles. So this will be nice if you want to do it for somebody's birthday. And I love that they've got designs at the back, so you don't have to just use it for that. If you don't feel like making this, you can use this paper for something else, which I think that's something that I might be doing. So you just have a lot of those that you can make if you choose to do so. Then at the back here, they've got some more goodies in. So I read earlier on, and this is actually tattoos, but I'm just going to use it as normal stickers. I love these designs on them. They are really cute. And then we've got a little notebook, and just with some cat paper in, and they've got like different colors in there with some cute little pictures. And then we've got this bit here, and this is basically, this is going to be really difficult to show, but it's basically just a piece of string with a dog, a tree, a cup of coffee or tea with a hiker on, and you can just, I suppose, hang up this somewhere in your room. It's really cute. Or you can use it in your journal, take it apart and be creative. And that is basically what comes in this year's Flow book for paper lovers. It's really so thick, and I can see so many projects coming from this. If you have this particular issue, or you've got one from a previous year, let me know down below in the comments what you thought of it and what's your plan. What are you going to do with the paper? I'm really curious to know. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.